It's your boy Swain, and I am back with another video, man. And in today's topic, fellas, we are going to discuss, the term pick me, why women use this term pick me to tear down logical women, you know what I'm saying, such as Sister Ali. You understand what I'm saying? And this is a woman who has been trying to red pill men, right? I mean, not men, but red pill women for years. But it's funny how, she's not, held as a pillar of prominence and success in society. Instead, they like to use women like Lizzo and, City Girls and Megan Thee Stallion. These are what, modern women use as a form of reference into what the modern female should be, which is why a lot of them are currently fucked. So what I'm going to do is I am going to play a video of Sister Ali speaking facts. You understand what I'm saying? And after that, man, we're going to come back and we're going to dissect it. Let's get it.
A weave, they have on false eyelashes, another whole face, false fingernails, and all of that. And then they'll say, but I'm looking for a real man. It's real deep. I say, why? What do you want a real man for? The good black woman can pull a dress down without thinking that it devalues her. She doesn't have to use her body because she has so many other good attributes about herself to get the attention of a man. We can take the sisters in a position to take all of the charge and sexual energy out of the black community by just dressing differently. We have the power and control over that. That don't stop you from being beautiful. That don't stop you from getting a man. And it certainly puts things on the right perspective so some other judgments can be made other than physical. It don't take no knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to have a sexual reaction.
She was speaking facts. But she, or women like her, are deemed by toxic female in modern society today. Toxic females in modern society today will call her a pick-me. Pick-me is used to destroy the women who are logical and to defame and to tear down their, platforms or whatever you want to call it, because they are speaking facts. They are holding a mirror and showing you your toxicity and showing you your downfalls and showing you your errors, and you don't like that because you lack accountability. She was essentially the female Kevin Samuels, right? Because she was trying to red pill women, as I said, for a while. But she does a lot of, what's funny? A lot of women probably don't even know who she is. And if you paid attention to her, man, she looked very feminine. I think she was she was a pretty attractive woman. She didn't have on all the extra weave, extra eyelashes, long fingernails. She was a feminine woman. And in this particular video, she was talking about the 7 attributes of a good black woman. And I will put the full link in the description, the full video link down into the description so you all can watch the video in its entirety. But, this woman was saying that it's funny how women could have fake hair, fake nails, face full of makeup, and in the same breath she says what she wants a man to be. She wants a real man. That doesn't even go together. That's very illogical and delusional in your thinking. And because, men and women, see, whenever a strong male in society speaks out, he's labeled as a misogynistic male or a homosexual. But when you have women who in fact do the same thing, they just label her as a pick-me. Basically, modern women today, especially a lot of black women, when they are being, showed who they really truly are, and, you're holding their feet to the fire and letting them know and giving them standards and rules of what they should be and how to better themselves, they will shame you if it doesn't fit their mold of what they think success is or what they think a woman should be. You understand what I'm saying? Which is why you have women like Lizzo as a poster child for obesity and unaccountability as a woman of prominence in their eyes. I often see a lot of women reposting Lizzo. And this is why you have a lot of overweight women who think that it's okay to be subpar and below average. And as men, we're supposed to accept you being subpar and below average. And we're supposed to still be, like Buzz Lightyear, to infinity and beyond. We have to be the best. We got to be on the cream of the crop in order just to get a chance with a subpar overweight woman. And I think that that is, fucking ridiculous. Why you think Lizzo cries all the motherfucking time and is always sad? Because she lacks accountability. She don't want to be overweight. But what they do is they mask their hurt and they mask their pain with, love yourself for who you are. And granted, love yourself for who you are. But God damn it, while you in the process of becoming better, it's okay to love yourself. But still, you can change. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to goddamn just stay subpar and use the fact that you're lazy as, basically you will try to mask laziness with love yourself for who you are, all because you don't want to do the work to get better. And that is where a lot of our women in society today lie within their mindset. This is where they are. You understand what I'm saying? And this will continue to go on because what society does, this is what y'all got to understand. If you want to destroy, this is why I feel the black community, in my opinion, is suffering so much, because they pulled the wool over our eyes. You want to destroy the army of men, poison the mind of the women, because men, to a certain extent, will, kind of follow suit to what it is that a woman desires in order to sleep with her, because she controls the sexual marketplace. And if she don't choose, you don't get between her legs. So if the woman values and idolizes the thug as an alpha, what do you think a lot of men are going to do? Why do you think you have so many men in society who are embodying this thug persona when in actuality they bitch made as fuck? I told y'all the most emotional version and the weakest version of a man is the dude who's pretending to be a street nigga. A lot of these rappers and artists and these dudes with these street personas online are fucking pussy as fuck. And they're very emotional, which is why a lot of the times they end up either dead or in jail, because they make irrational decisions based off their emotions. So in actuality, they kinda acting like women. Not kinda, they are fucking acting like women. But see, the female glorifies this because this was put into the black community and presented as alpha. That's why you have so many women glorifying having, FaceTime calls with niggas who are institutionalized and behind bars. So what this does is the woman, she's so used to dealing with this type of man. She's so used to dealing with the simp-minded, beta male, mangina motherfucker. A guy like Kevin Samuels comes along and other guys with the same type of mindset, women want to shame him. Because for the first time, you actually have a man who's not afraid of you. I told you, in the black community, we in society, period, black men, we are the only group of men where our women don't respect us and where we are afraid to get our women in line. We cater to our women. That's where this whole black woman is God bullshit came from. And I'm going to drop a video on that because, in fact, that shit don't even make sense. You'll never find no other race of woman calling herself God, right? And I know people going to say we're the indigenous race and all of that bullshit. But, how the fuck can you say a woman is above a man when you wouldn't even have... Your canal wouldn't mean shit if we didn't skeet in it. I need you to understand that. So life, the seed of life, the man holds it. But see, what society and the black community wants to teach you is this pandering, catering simp mentality bullshit that we give our women, which is why our women feel that they are above criticism. Then you have a lot of these guys, these so-called spiritual leaders who want to preach this shit to women. But in reality, these motherfuckers is lost. But see, this is why, that the type of woman like Sister Ali gets shamed and gets called a pick-me, bro. And there's nothing pick-me about her. It's very, very logical. As a man, if you're looking to involve yourself with a woman seriously, a woman with her type of mindset is the type of woman that you want to deal with. Now, do I think that a woman could ever fully understand the plight of a man? Absolutely not. I don't care who she is. She will never fully understand the plight of a man, but at least she can understand the logic behind it to a certain extent, which makes you all being able to coexist together that much better. And this is the, value that this woman has brought to the black community. But unfortunately, she is not put, or she's not held as a pillar of prominence in the society by a lot of modern black women because their minds have been programmed. So they are geared to follow the toxicity. A lot of women don't know who she is, but they'll be able to recite a whole City Girl song. They know about hookup culture and being outside. Yeah, that's why your ass is outside single as fuck. That's why your ass is outside, with no father in your child's life. You understand what I'm saying? And that's very toxic as a woman to be raising a man, especially, and there's no male, dominant, prominent figure in his life, all because no man can really interact with you because you're that fucking toxic. So it ends up hurting the child. There are a lot of problems in our community and in our society, and not just amongst black women, amongst other races of women too. But I see it being more prevalent amongst black women because what the media pushes on to our black women and what they, promote to our black women as what a man as what a alpha should be in the black community, which is really a bitch-made motherfucker. So that's why a lot of women are, you often hear a lot of black women say it's hard to find a good man because stop glorifying these weak ass niggas that y'all want to call alpha. When in actuality, there's nothing alpha about these dudes. Do y'all understand? Do y'all see the programming and what I mean? Do you see the validity in this video and how the whole pick me shit, where it derives from and why they mindset is we're the only culture, bro, America, where being subpar and not being great is being great. They made fun of nerds in school when these niggas was smart. They had they shit together. You know what I'm saying? It's just really funny how I even saw something not too long ago. People who work out and people who are fit, get this, bro. People who work out and people who are fit have fat phobia. Meaning that they're not even putting the emphasis on people who work out. We work out because we value our health and fitness. They say that you are fat phobic and that you think you're better than people who are overweight. So you work out and you adopt this toxic mentality and look down on people overweight. That's the same type of mindset behind the pick me shit. You see how this shit is like very, very contagious throughout society, which is why the mind of a woman today is like a fucking Rubik's Cube. It's all twisted and turned by so many different components from different influences. And it made it that much harder when social media, became a thing because they only give toxic women and toxic men the platforms for influence because that's how you destroy the minds. That's why I tell you guys, celebrities and a lot of these people, they are not for you, bro. Everything is an Agent Smith. Even the term pick me in a way, because the way that it is used is only to destroy the woman who is actually logical. But hey, man, that's my viewpoint on this. I would like to hear what you guys think. If you agree with what I'm saying, let me know. If you disagree with what I'm saying, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, peace.